Chat with another trade recap. It is Friday. Um, I originally wasn't even planning on trading today, but since it was NFP, I decided to look and possibly get a one setup for life or just maybe price action's good because it tends to be pretty good on NFP days. Um, but yeah, if it wasn't NFP, since I was already up on the week, I would have just logged off. Not even looked on Fridays because Fridays are just my worst days by far. So yeah, why is it feels laggy? What the heck? Okay, whatever. Um, so yeah, today um, I'm slightly disappointed in myself. Um, I'll get into that in a second, but let's just get into it. So, boom, 9 a.m. We had this data low, and we also had equal lows that are very far apart right under them. So, I wanted to see those data lows and equal lows get hit. We're also pretty overextended. Like we've just been going up all day, and we're like due for a rebalance down. So yeah, I would have liked to see a short because like longs there would have been nothing really to take for longs since we're just so overextended to the upside. But yeah, let's see what happened. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, why is TradingView so laggy right now? Well, it's probably just my laptop, not TradingView. But okay, 9:30 open. I noticed that we're reacting off of this hourly high right here a little bit. I noticed we're reacting off it. So I wanted to see. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. Okay. Well, 1 second. So I wanted to see us inverse these 5 minute gaps. This is what I drew out, and I took a screenshot of it in case like it worked. I want to see us inverse this 5 minute. Boom, like make like relative equal lows with this low. Then gonna retrace to like a 5 or 3 minute gap or something, and then get an inverse on this leg right here, down, targeting the relative equal lows and the data low, and the equal lows down here. So this was my ideal scenario coming into today. And then let's see what happened. Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, so sorry for cursing, chat. Okay, so right here, um, we inverse the 2 minute and a 1 minute gap with really good momentum. Boom, 2 minute inverse. And we also have equal lows right here, small equal lows here, small equal lows here, which also made relative equal lows with. So like this is pretty strong liquidity pool, and we also have an unfilled 15 minute like right down below. So I wanted the sell side get hit, even if we're bullish, which is still at the sell side. So this is why I'm disappointed, um, because on my Apex funded, um, as you may know, I don't care that much about my Apex funded. I don't know why. I just treat it like it's an eval for some reason, but I shouldn't moving forward. I should not do that. Um, so I took this 2 minute inverse because I thought that we reacted off this 5 minute gap. Swept buy side might have been SMT. No, no SMT at this high, but still 2 minute inverse reacting on 5 minute gap, targeting these equal lows and the data low. So I took this on my Apex funded because I pretty much treat it like an eval, and I just thought this was gonna work. Um, but then, as you can see, it lost. But the thing is, I think it would have worked, but there's an SMT with this low once again. I swear all my trades be getting stopped out because there's an SMT on my take profit. But yeah, I should not have taken this in the first place. Like on my top step, I didn't even like consider taking this. This is just not clean at all. Just not A plus at all. But I took on my Apex and took a smallish loss. It wasn't really small. It was like like I lost like 500. I usually risk like 600, so sort of small loss. But yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. Should not have taken this, and yeah, but I didn't take any trades on my top step. So boom. So boom. I was also looking for this 5 minute inverse. I would have taken this 5 minute inverse on my Apex because this is actually a way better setup. But we closed all the way down here, so I just did not take it. But on my top step, this just isn't something I'd take since the risk to reward was pretty much negative. So yeah, then boom, hit TP, and yeah, I feel like maybe negative risk to rewards aren't that bad. Man, they're sort of bad. Okay, whatever. So yeah, that was pretty much today. Um, actually, price is still moving right now. Let's see what's going on right now. Actually, how do I exit this? Boom. Okay, exit bar replay. Let's see if there's any setups right now, low key. Okay, yeah, nothing's going on right now. So yeah, that was the training day. Once again, I mean, it was a green mental day on my top step, but on my apex it was a bad mental day. Should not have taken anything on my apex. Um, Besides the 5 minute inverse if we got a good close, but we didn't. So yeah, slightly disappointed. So yeah, I'd consider this a red mental day once again, dude. I remember I used to never have red mental days, man. The past week, like that's all I've been having. I've just been taking really bad trades. So you know what? I'm locking in. I'm being patient, and I'm only gonna take. Um, yeah, I'll say I'm only gonna take trades on my apex that I take on my top step because my top step I'm gonna be way more patient, way more cautious on my top step. I only take those A plus setups, so I'm just gonna do the same thing on my apex, cause, cause if I'm trying to grow my top step doing that, and top step's the account I care most about, then my apex should like go up in balance too. Instead of just forcing all these B A minus setups, I should just wait for the A plus ones. So yeah, on my top step, I'm ending the week slightly green, I believe. I took one win and one loss on my top step, so I'm slightly up. My apex, I'm down. Yeah, my apex, I'm down because I treat it like it's an eval and take C plus setups on my apex. So I gotta stop doing that. It's literally a funded account that I paid like $200 for. I gotta chill. Actually, no, this one was like 100 since the discount. But yeah. So yeah, anything else to go over? Um. I mean, join the free Discord. The link is in my YouTube bio. We just hit 50 members, so that's honestly pretty cool. I didn't think my YouTube would do as good as it's doing right now, but it's not doing bad at all. So feel free to join my free Discord, type in chat, type your trades, ask any questions, etc. I'm also going to start live trading in there soon. So yeah, but I might live trade sooner than later, but ideally I get a payout. And then I start live trading since I need to make sure like I'm just locked in on my payout and not like talking to chat or whatever. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the video, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty much the video. I'll either post again tonight or sometime over the weekend about a weekly recap or like back testing or just a psychology type video. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you made it to the end, comment candlestick, and yeah, thanks for watching the video. Yeah, peace out.